Hey guys, what's going on? Jason out here in the garage again today, and thanks for stopping by. So in this small time DIY, I'm going to show you how to build this. This is a U-bolt skid plate that I built here at home. If you choose, you can buy these on the aftermarket for about $250 for the entire set, or you can stick around and I'll show you how to build them for about $30. Problems with the spring under system that I'm running is it leaves the bottom of your U-bolts vulnerable to damage. If you damage one of these bolt threads and you go to take the nut off, you can strip the nut out, you can strip the bolt out, and soon, you know, your bolt's just junk. So we need to protect that. A really cheap, easy way to protect that, guys, is to take these old U-bolt plates that we were going to throw out anyway, enlarge the holes here, clean them up, and just weld them on the bottom side like this. Now what that's going to do is give us pretty much a U-bolt skid plate. That's going to be a real good way to make sure we don't incur any damage to our U-bolt. This is a really cheap mod. It's just going to cost us a little bit of time in the sandblaster here to clean everything up, a little bit of welding wire, and, you know, a couple holes to be widened. But the great thing about this, guys, is we're recycling. We're using junk that we would have thrown away. So, hey, it's definitely worth it. Now, the cool thing about using these plates right here on the front is if you notice, the axle itself has different spacing for these two bolts, or for these two U-bolts rather. So by utilizing this plate, cutting this off, and putting it over top of another one, we can also have a plate for the front that has the correct bolt spacing in it already. All we got to do is, once again, enlarge those holes so we can get a socket down on the nut and the nut can fall out. So it's not a big deal. But we're going to go ahead and start this process. The first thing we got to do, though, guys, is finish cleaning these up and get them modified. We got to get this cut off, and we got to get these things cleaned up and ready to weld. So stick around for that. Alright guys, so you watched us sandblast and get most of the surface scale off these things and get them back down to a usable surface. Now the next thing that we're going to do is go ahead and go through, and on the front two we're going to cut these studs off right here at the edge of the plate. All of my U-bolt plates, I've got the edges ground, ready for them to be welded. As you can see here, it leaves a nice open gap for you to put a weld in, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and get to this, guys, and we'll see how it all turns out. This is what our U-bolt plate looks like, all dressed up and cleaned up. Once again, we're going to go ahead and open these holes up on the bottom. That way we can get a socket through there. And we're going to open up the one here for the center pin as well. But that's it, guys. This should protect the bottom of our U-bolts really well. And this is a really simple, got used parts you're going to throw away kind of hack. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. That's going to do it for today. We're going to go ahead and finish bolting up our U-bolt plates now. Got them nice and good. Then we're going to have to go ahead and shave off the bottom of the bolts here so they're flush. But that's pretty much it. Please comment, like, subscribe. And if you want to see more DIYs like this, or if you have an idea, please leave it down below in the comments section. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.